So LSU has in the front court, 22 on the shot clock, and here comes Javonte Smart, lays it up and in. So we got a tie game, 9-9, and we have a timeout on the floor. So 9-9 is our score, 16:26 here to go in this first half of action. What's up, Drew Brees fan? Yes, had a little problem getting the stream started, but we're here. So 9-9 early in this first half of action. Rebels and the Tigers from Baton Rouge. All right. Rebels and the Tigers from Baton Rouge. All right, so man, finally here. Finally made it on YouTube. Finally got my stream up and running. Just took a second. But, all right, let's see here. We're doing this and this and this and this. All right, what's up, Drew Brees fan? What's going on? How are you? So game is early on, and we are tied up at 9 apiece. All right. So don't really expect that many people in here for this one, but I'll do it. No, it's not like NBA, so plus it's early in the morning too. So, but. All right, so 9-9 our score. As early on in this first half of action. This game is on ESPN Deuce. Game is on the Deuce. ESPN 2, if you're wondering. And it's 9-9 early on. All right. I'm good. Doing good. A little chilly outside, but other than that, doing well. So, all right. Tonight, Kentucky and Auburn tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern. That should be a good game, Kentucky and Auburn. But, man, what's up, Alex? How you doing, Alex? So the game is, get ready to get back under action here. We got a tie score, 9-9. They're showing where Ole Miss shoots the ball here for a better percentage. I guess for the best percentage. You going to Dallas later? Okay, have fun, man. So, with Brian Tyree has over 1,500 career points. For the Rebels, he's averaging 22 points per game in conference. So he's going to be a load for the Tigers. So the Rebels win down the ball. As it's 9-9, and Schuler has 9 points for the Rebels. And he's only scored so far for Ole Miss. So Ole Miss has in the front court, 16-15 to go in the first half. Here to drive to the basket and going to be blocked, and Tigers come away with it. So Javonte Smart gives over to Watford. Inside to Williams. And Emmett Williams has it. Backs down, kicks it back out to Watford outside the three-point circle. And that's a bad pass inside, stolen by the Rebels. So it cuts out. It's going to be a trip. Yes, that's going to be a tripping call against LSU. As Darius Days was whistled for the trip. Cool, have fun, man. All right, so Rebels are 1-6 in conference. LSU 7-0. So as Kermit Davis, he used to be an assistant coach at LSU. Long time ago. So 9-9 here with 27 on the shot clock. Rebels win down the ball. So 15-50 in the first half. Rebels have it. Outside three-point circle. Here's a pass in the paint. And lost the ball. And Tigers come with it. So the Tigers come away with it. Javonte Smart in the front court. 26 on the shot clock. Back over to Mays. Mays over to Javonte Smart. 15-20 on the shot clock. Smart. And there'll be a whistle and a foul against... Like foul against the Rebels, looks like. All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. Momentarily, 20 seconds on the shot clock here. And inbound pass to I'm going to a party also. So Mays has it in the front court. 15 on the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Smart drives and shot close to the paint. Good. It's now 11-9. So I got to get my chat back up here. Let's see. 11-9. So let me get my chat back up here. It's a shot by Rebels. No good. Rebound. It goes over to the Tigers. So let me get my chat back up here. So it comes out, LSU down the lane, and shot's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Rebels. Fast break for the Rebels. Lays it up. No good. And Wofford gets the rebound. So Trenton Wofford gets the rebound. Gets over to Smart. Smart has it in the front court. Back over to Milt Williams. Williams misses the dunk and gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. It's now 13-9. Tigers up by 4. So Tigers up by 4. Ole Miss in the backcourt. And they just get into the front court, and they double team. They get it. They break out of it. Here's a drive to the basket, and they're going to find the open guy. Oh, it's a charge. Before that, there's a charge. So to wave off the bucket, it's a charge against the Rebels. So charge against the Rebels. So it's going to turn the ball over. It'll be LSU's basketball. Yeah, it does seem like he does. I think he was at UCLA, right? Wasn't he with UCLA? I think so. All right, so we got a. Okay, I thought we were going to commercial break. No commercial break. So Tigers have in their front court with 14-15 here in the first half. Smart takes it strong to the hole off the glass and no good. Rebound goes over to the Rebels. So Ole Miss will bring the ball down the floor. It's 13-9. LSU up here in this first half. And we're about 6 minutes in. This first half of action is a little low-scoring game so far. Rebels in the front court. Double team. Kicks it back out. Almost stolen. There's a whistle on a reach-in foul against Smart. Reach-in and a foul. Reach-in foul against Smart. Who won last night with who? Man, weren't you here last night? So inbound pass to Rebels. As they're down by 4. 17 on the shot clock. And they still got the ball outside the 3-point circle. Now they work the ball inside and drive to the basket. Misses the layup, no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Hyatt gets over to Wofford. 25 on the shot clock. Wofford takes it strong to the hole and he is fouled. The Pelicans won. I thought you were here last night. You were here last night. So it's 13-9. Wofford was fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws. I thought you were here yesterday. I could have sworn you were here yesterday. But that's all right. So Wofford at the line. Free throws up, and it is good. So 14-9. So Tigers up by 5 here with 13:33 here to go in this first half of action. All right, so Trenton Wofford trying to give LSU a 6-point lead. Free throw is up. And it is good. That makes it 15-9. So Tigers up by 6 here with 13:33 here to go in the first half of action. So Schuler will inbound the ball here for the Rebels. He's the only person that scored for the Rebels so far. It's been a while since Ole Miss has scored. So they get the ball in the front court. And here's a kick it back out to Schuler. So we got 18 on the shot clock, 13-20. Last 3 minutes, Ole Miss has 0 points. So LSU up by 6, 15-9. 8 in the shot clock. Rebels still had the ball outside the 3-point circle. 4, 3, 2. The outside shot going to be no good. And rebound's going to go over to... Oh, it's a foul. It's a foul call against Ole Miss. So foul against Ole Miss. So it's going to be LSU's basketball here with 13:01 here to go in this first half. So Tigers inbound the ball here is it's 15-9. So Javonte Smart has it. Back over to Hyatt. Hyatt. Excuse me. Hyatt has it and lost the ball. Throw the ball out of bounds and Ole Miss basketball. And that's an unforced turnover there. All right, so Ole Miss will walk the ball in the front court as it's 15-9. Rebels still have not scored in the last like 4 minutes. So yeah, they missed the last 5 field goal attempts. Have the Rebels. So it's 15-9. LSU leads here with 12:25 in the first half. Here's a drive to the basket, lays up and no good, and rebound goes over to the Tigers, and it's going to be a foul. Foul call underneath against Ole Miss. What's up, Bo, my guy, and Pace Me, Austin, Robert, and Kyle LA over there on Sportscast. I think you guys are coming on in. All right, so 15-9, our score. As Williams got, like he has a cut on his finger, so that's gonna is it his finger or is it his eyebrow? One of them. So it's one of them. Who's the best player for the basketball team? Good question. They got a bunch of good team players on the team. Best player on the team right now is probably, man, that's tough. Because they really play well as a team. You know, with Williams and Watford and Smart and May. That's tough because So Williams still wiping his brow. He must have gotten cut on his forehead. So free throw here for Williams. He has should be a 1-1. Free throws up and it is good. So it makes the first one, so it's 16-9. I'll say Emmett Williams. I think he's one of the better players. I really do. Free throw's good. I like his energy. So it's 17-9 as Emmett Williams will check out the game. All right, so Ole Miss has in the front court. It's 17-9 our score. And Rebels still haven't had a point in a long time. So they get the ball inside. 12 on the shot clock. Turnaround shot going to be no good. Hits the side of the backboard. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Tigers will bring the ball down the floor. Call me Marvel. Cool. I will do that, sir. So here comes Watford back over to it's a walk. As a Watford walked in the paint, that's going to turn the ball over. So Rebels down by 8 here, 17-9. We have a timeout on the floor. Yes, we got a timeout on the floor. So Tigers up 17-9 here in this first half. I'll be right back. It's chilly out here, man. Damn. Yes, you're going to go pull some now. All right. Back here. All right. All right, yeah, I will call you Marvel. No problem, man. Whatever you want to be called, man. I got no problem with that. So Tigers up 17-9 here in this first half of action. They've won 12 straight SEC regular season games. They won the last 5 SEC road overtime games. And 6 out of the 9 last wins have been by 4 points or less. What's up, Jameson McDougal? What's up, man? How you doing, man? How are you, Jameson, man? It's been a while. Thank you for popping on in, man. Thank you for hopping on in, man. Really appreciate it. It's a little light crowd today, but not surprising, no. LSU basketball, Ole Miss basketball. Not much enthusiasm in this game, so I get it. What's up, Netcast Sports? What's going on, man? On Sportscaster. So Trenton Walford has 7 points. He's 2 for 2 from the field with 3 rebounds. It's Williams still trying to get that cut under control on his finger, I think, when he got fouled that last time. So the Rebels will be inbounding the ball here with 11:49 here to go in this first half of action. All right, here we go. So inbound the ball, and ball's almost stolen, but they get it back. Here's a walk in the front court as Rebels are 0 for the last 7 from the field. So 11:35 to go, and still ball outside the circle. Here comes now here's a pass in the paint, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Tigers as Graves gets the rebound. So the Tigers will bring the ball down the floor as Walford walks across the timeline, back over to Hyatt, back over to Graves in the corner for 3. Good. So Tigers up 20-9 here to start this game off here as the Rebels. Man, the Rebels are just not shooting the ball well. And then we got a whistle and a what got going on here? As Skylar Mays will check out. All right. Yeah, so Smart and Mays on the bench. Now Smart looks like he's about to check back in the game. So we got 11-12 to go. It's 20-9. Tigers up by 11 points here over the Rebels. Let's see what happened here to Skylar Mays. Oh, he turned his ankle. Ah. So Mays turned his ankle there. What's up, Alex Sports? That's why Skylar Mays. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. The Rebels have not had a point going on almost 6 minutes here in this game. So LSU up by 11, 20-9. Here's a pass in the paint, and they finally get a point. As the Rebels score for the first time in like 6 minutes, and it's 20-11. So LSU up by 9. It's Smart back over to Graves. 20 the shot clock, and we got approaching the halfway point here in this first half. As Walford in the paint, turnaround shot going to be no guess. Yes, it falls in. Shot rolls in, 22-11. So Rebels will walk in their front court as Trenton Walford has 9 points and 3 boards in its early parts of this game. So 15 on shot clock, and ball's thrown out of bounds. Yes, ball's thrown out of bounds. So Ole Miss turnover. It's going to be LSU basketball here with 10:15 to go here in this first half. As these numbers are hard to read for Ole Miss. They got light blue uniforms. Red numbers. You can't see the names that well in the back. So the Tigers have their front court as Smart with 20 on the shot clock. And we're about to approach the 10-minute mark here this first half. Back over to Williams. Williams trying to get the ball in the corner for Hyatt. Does for 3. No good. Rebound. It goes over to Ole Miss. So the Rebels will get the rebound, and they will walk it up the court here with 9:45 here to go in this first half. 11-point lead here for the Tigers. And they're working around to the corner for 3. That's going to be in and out. No good. Rebound goes over to Williams. So Smart will bring it in the front court as the Rebels are 2 for 6 from downtown. LSU 1 out of 2. Here's Smart takes it strong to the hole and he's fouled. So Javonte Smart takes it strong to the hole. He's fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws here with 9:24 to go. All right, so it looks like Darius Days and Skylar Mays are ready to set check back in. So yeah, 1 second here. One second, text him real quick. All right, so the Rebels have in the front court. It's 24-11. A 13-point lead for the Tigers. 9:05 to go in the first half. 10 on the shot clock. Rebels have it. Drive to the basket. Now kick it back out in the corner for three. No good. Rebound of the Tigers. So Tigers will bring the ball down the floor. 8:50 to go in the first half. As Emmett Williams has it. And he drives. And finds tries to pass underneath, and it's going to be a turnover. So bad pass there, and it's going to be 24. Clemson next. Yeah, Clemson should have a good team next year. Very good team. They got everybody. Got a lot of people back. They got Trevor Etienne back. They got their quarterback back. So yeah, Clemson's going to have a very, very good team next year. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Run Boys? What's going on, man? Thank you very much for coming on in, man. What's up, Robbie? Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you very much, man, for coming on, Robbie. So the Rebels have in the front court, and it'll be stolen. Pass is stolen by the Tigers. The Tigers will bring the ball down the floor, as Javonte Smart has in their front court. 24-11, 13-point lead here for LSU. Okay, man. What's up, E. Mario? How you doing, man? Did they make it? Did he count it? Yes, and one. As Emmett Williams lays it up and in. So he'll be at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. E. Mario, you're always at work, man. Every time I see you on here, man, you're always at work, man. You must work every day. Man, do you ever get a day off, buddy? Man. Every time I see you, you're always at work, man. Tell me you need a day off, man. Tell me you need Mario time. Free throws up and no good. So could not complete the 3-point play. So it's going to be 26-11. LSU up by 15. So here comes a 3-pointer from the Rebels. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Oh, you work Monday and Tuesday. Okay, I got you. And here's a shot by Williams in the paint. That's good. And the Tigers are starting to. I'm sorry, that was Darius Days. That was Darius Days with the bucket. So it's 28-11 with 7:49 here in this first half of action. What's up, Fahad? How you doing, man? So how you doing, Fahad? How you doing, Mario? Oh yeah, the LSU new quarterback is probably going to be Miles Brennan. That's the guy that he'll be a junior, a redshirt junior this year. So he's been here for going on 4 years. So I think it'll be Miles Brennan, because other guys they have are freshmen, redshirt freshmen. So I don't think they'll be I don't think they're going to beat him out, but. We'll see, man. You never know. All right. Yeah, right. It remains to be seen if they can, make an Alabama run. You're right. It's hard, man. Alabama won 5 national championships in 9 years. That's just crazy. I mean, LSU's won 3 national championships since since the turn of the century, which is second only to Alabama. And Alabama's won 5 titles since the turn of the century. LSU's won 3. So LSU's done well since the turn of the century. Clemson's won 2. Ohio State's won 2. So, but it's hard. It's gonna be hard for it'd be hard for anybody to do. Clemson's trying. The Alabama won 5 titles in 9 years, which is really it's insane. That's unheard of. It's insane to win that many titles in a 9-year period. That's hard, man. I mean, you need a lot of luck to go on your side to do that too, and you got to be good. So you got to have both. You got to have both. So you're only in school till Wednesday. You're going down to Orlando. Awesome, man. That's awesome. You're going down to Orlando, man. All right, so Ole Miss will inbound the ball here. It's 28-11. Tigers up. Here's a shot in the corner. Going to be off the glass. No good, but they get the offensive rebound. It's going to be almost a foul. Yeah, the Pats have had 6 Super Bowl titles since 2001. That's really it's a Bavith, Hey, Bavith. In the salary cap era, that's hard to do. Back in the day, when you can keep players forever, like the 49ers did, and the Cowboys and the Steelers, you can keep players for 10 plus years. You can build a dynasty, but it's hard in the salary cap era to do that. But Tom Brady, Tom Brady's probably going to retire soon. Same with Drew Brees. So we got a break in the action with 7:38 to go here in this first half. It's 28-11. Tigers up by 17 points, and they're reviewing this play here. I guess they called an offensive foul against Ole Miss. All right, so we got free throws here coming for the Tigers. They looks like they're in the double bonus. All right, so let's see who's at the line. It's going to be should be Hyatt at the line here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Taylor. Marlon Taylor at the line here for the Tigers. So Taylor at the line here for the Tigers with 7:38 to go in the first half. Free throws up and no good. So we'll have another one coming. All right, free throws up and makes 1 out of 2. So it's 29-11. Tigers up by 18 with 7:33 here to go in this first half of action. Let's see. So Rebels having the front court. 18 the shot clock. I'm going to pass it around, try to get the ball inside. Can't. 10 the shot clock. 7:17 to go. Here's the drive and almost lost it. Gets it back. Kicks it out. Step inside the 3-point circle. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to the Tigers. So LSU has in the front court is 29-11. As see Skylar Mays back over to Williams. Williams is fouled. So Emmett Williams is fouled, so he should be at the line shooting some free throws here. All right, so free throws here for the Tigers. As Williams at the line, first one's up and no good. What's up? It's too early for a vampire like me. So vampire. Yeah, it's early for me too. Had to get up early today and do things with the wife. Her car battery died, so had to go get a new battery. So it's 30-11 here with 7 to go in the first half as Emmett Williams will check out the game here for a few minutes. The Rebels have in the front court. 24 in the shot clock, 6:50 to go here in this first half of action. As Rebels, LSU's on a 23-2 run in this game. Here's a drive to the basket. They kick it out. They're gonna kick it out. Here's another drive and misses a layup. No good. Rebounded LSU. LSU's on a 23-2 run in this game. It's 30-11 as Rebels just cannot shoot worth a lick. So Tigers in their front court. Back over to Mays. Mays drives and lays off the glass and in. So 32-11 as the Rebels 1-6 in conference, and I can see why they're 1-6 in conference because they're really, really not good. Ball's almost stolen, but the Rebels get it back. So 21 on the shot clock, 6 to go in a quarter and a half. So Rebels still trying to get a good shot. They're going to pass it around. Gets the ball and stolen. They try to get the ball inside, it's stolen. And Taylor has it for the Tigers in their front court. As both teams have 5 turnovers so far in this first half. So Wofford has it, 20 on the shot clock. Here they drive, and it's going to be a foul in the backcourt against the Rebels. So a foul against the backcourt against the Rebels. And here comes pass is stolen. Here come the Rebels, and here comes the alley-oop jam. So the Rebels finally get some points on the board, and it's now 32-13. So the Tigers win down the ball. It's 32-13. And back out to Hyatt. Hyatt drive to the basket and no good. Rebound goes over to the Rebels. So 32-13, Rebels have in their front court as they've only had 4 points in the last 10 minutes. 3-pointer going to be no good. Rebound goes over to LSU. Man, Ole Miss is really a horrible, horrible team. What's up, Sports Critic? As ball's knocked out of bounds, I think it's going to be Ole Miss's basketball here with 5:06 to go in the first half. LSU up big, 32-13, as Rebels only have 13 points in 15 minutes of action. What's up, Netcast Sports? Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, Zion, man. Zion is good as advertised. I'm glad he's finally healthy and able to play. He's really made the Pelicans a much, much better team because he's a good player, and it gives somebody else that can play. It adds another player to the team. So the Rebels have it. It's going to be stolen. Here come the Tigers down the floor as Mays packed to Williams. Williams, he fouled? No, he lost the ball out of bounds. But it's going to be LSU's basketball was last touched by Ole Miss. Oh, the Heat play the Magic tonight? Heat's a good team. Yeah, the Pelicans play the Rockets tomorrow before the Super Bowl, so I'll probably be too busy pre-gaming to watch that. So the Tigers inbound the ball. Williams had it. And he's in the paint and tries to get the shot off, and he is fouled. Wow. Yeah, the Heat's a good team. So we got 4:39 to go here in this first half, and it's a 19-point lead for the Tigers. So Emmett Williams at the line. First one's up, and it is good. You hate the Heat, man. You hate them. Wow. You hate them. Why you hate them, man? Why do you hate the Heat? What the Heat do to you, man? And both free throws are good. And Ole Miss is not a good basketball team. They're 1-6 in conference. I can see why I can see why Ole Miss is 1-6 in conference and LSU 7-0. You know, so it's 34-13. Ole Miss has in the front court and kicks it back out. And here's a drive. Now, no. Why are they driving in? Now he does. And lays in. I'm about to say, why didn't they do that to begin with? They had an easy 2 points and they kick it back out. They finally kick it back in. They slam it home. So it's 34-15. Tigers up by 19 points. Here comes Marlon Taylor. And this ball can be out of bounds. It's going to be last touched by who? By Ole Miss? Yes. The fourth flag, thank you. Yeah, it's been a slow stream. So not surprising. I didn't expect many people to be here watching this game, but that's all right. So Tigers win down the ball. Back over to Taylor. Taylor drives and can't get to go in, but they get the offensive board. Back over to Hyatt. Hyatt for three. No good. Rebounded Ole Miss. You're supposed to hate him. Okay. You're supposed to hate him. All right. Oh, that's right. They're in your division, huh? That's right. They're in your division. So here come the Rebels down the floor. It's 34-15 with 3:46 to go in this first half of action. Kick it back in the corner for three for the Rebels. Going to be air ball. Missed everything. And rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Javonte Smart in the front court. And kicks back out to Grays, back to Smart. They have a rivalry. Okay. So Taylor back over to Hyatt. 13 the shot clock. 3:20 to go in the half. And lays up and in. So LSU gets a bucket to increase the lead to 21 points. And it's 36-15. So 36-15, Rebels have in their front court. 18 the shot clock, 2:59. LSU's ranked 22. It's a travel turnover. Yeah, LSU's 7-0 in conference. Ole Miss is 1-6. I didn't think Ole Miss was this bad. Because they played Auburn tough a few games ago, but I didn't think Ole Miss was this bad. Ole Miss is bad. I mean, they can't shoot with. They only got 15 points, and this first half is almost over with. I mean, that's atrocious basketball. Yeah, that's atrocious basketball there by the Rebels, man. So we got a timeout on the floor here. Yeah, timeout on the floor here. So 36-15, LSU by 21 points. We have a timeout on the floor. 1 second, I gotta put something here on the computer. So the game is is it in Orlando or is it in Miami? Sports Critic. That game in Orlando or is it Miami? Oh, well, it's Orlando. Okay. It's at home, so you might have a chance at home. That game's in Orlando. We beat them by 20 points last time. Damn. It's a lot, man. It's windy out here and cold, man. Damn. That thing's bothering me. 1 second. All right, so 36-15. I don't feel like watching on TV. Who's doing the Super Bowl tomorrow? I'm not. I'll be at a party tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be at my brother-in-law's tomorrow. Entertainer doing it. Yeah. I'll be probably partying tomorrow. Do I like the 76ers? I don't hate them. I don't hate the Sixers. So LSU will bring the ball in the front court. At just 36-15, Tigers up by 21 points. So Smart has it, trying to get the ball inside. Can't back to Warford. Warford drives and double team. Has to kick it back out to Smart. 10 of the shot clock. Here's drive to the basket. That's going to be no good. And there's a whistle and a foul. Whistle and a foul call. I think it's going to be against the Rebels. It is going to be against the Rebels. Will Wade got a little bit of a trouble last year with that strong offer that he made a player. But I mean, come on, these teams pay players. I mean, so Smart the line first one free throws no good. I mean, these schools pay players. I mean, so Smart has 6 points. He's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Next free throws up and misses both. What's up? Alex Sports is back. So missed both free throws. So 36-15, and somebody's cutting the tree down. Somebody's cutting the tree down here. Yeah, Ole Miss pays the most. They did in football a few years ago. Here's they did in football when they had Hugh Freeze. Here's a drive to the Blaine up in. Are they going to count it? And I don't think no free throw. Yeah, somebody's cutting a tree. Somebody's definitely cutting a tree down. So Ole Miss will inbound the ball, and ball's knocked out of bounds off of Smart, so it's going to stay with Ole Miss. What's up, Sports Critic and Ethan? How you doing, guys? Thank you guys for coming on in, man. So Ole Miss will inbound the ball with 2 minutes to go here in this first half. And somebody's cutting the tree down. And here's a drive to the basket, and can't get the fall, but it's going to be a free throws here for the Rebels. Yeah, we got somebody's cutting a tree down or something like that, man. I did that last summer. I had to cut a tree down. It was rotten. Last summer we had to cut a tree down in our front yard because it was rotting. So first free throws up and good. Makes it 36-16. So Bryce Williams to the line, who have another free throw coming in for the Rebels. And free throw is no good. So free throw no good. And it's 36-16, 20-point lead here with 2 minutes to go here in this first half. So Days in the front court. Hands the ball off to Smart. Smart drives, and is he fouled? Yes, he's fouled. The Pac-12 and the SEC probably has only a handful of teams that might make the March Madness. So Javonte Smart's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. This one's up and good. Yeah, he does hate the Heat. Yeah, he does hate the Heat. So Smart at the line again. And free throws up and good. This time he makes both of them. Last time he had missed 2 last time down to 4. So it's 38-16 here with 1:45 to go here in the first half of action. All right, so Rebels walking in the front court and kick it back out. 134, 19 on the shot clock. Let's see. So 10 the shot clock. Ole Miss still has it. Long three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Tigers. And here comes a pass down the floor to Wofford. Almost stolen, but they get it back to Smart. 23 in the shot clock, 1:11 to go before halftime. Back over to Watford. And pass around to Bishop, and that's going to be back to Smart. 10 the shot clock, under 1 minute here in this first half. Watford for 3 straight away, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Rebels. So Rebels will come down the floor. Here comes a shot, going to be in the paint, no good. And there's going to be a whistle on a foul call. That's got to be against the Rebels. Yes, it is. That's got to be a foul against the Rebels. It is. So should be more free throws here for the Tigers. Should be more free throws here for LSU. Yeah, Luka's out the next 6 games, I think. I think he's out till the All-Star break, from what I saw on ESPN. So see Watford at the line, free throws up, and it is good. So it's 39-16, 44.7 to go here in this first half of action. And both free throws are made. It's 40-16 as LSU up by a bundle. 46 to go before half. Ole Miss has in the front court. As LSU's up big, 40, and the ball's going to be almost thrown out of bounds, but they're going to keep it. And there's a foul against LSU. Wow. As they've got bailed out there. Am I streaming the Super Bowl tomorrow? No, I'm going to a party tomorrow. I'll be a little liquored up tomorrow. So no, I'm going to a Super Bowl party tomorrow. So so it's 40-16. The Rebels have 2 free throws and makes the first one. Past the honey jack. I think we're just what's up, Jimmy and the boys? I think we're just doing we got vodka. I think we're doing vodka tomorrow, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pulling. I hope the Chiefs win. The Chiefs haven't won a Super Bowl in forever. So I'm pulling for the Chiefs. So the Tigers can hold this ball. Well, no, they can't. They can't. I thought they could hold it for the last shot. It's about a 2-second difference. So 17 on the shot clock. 15 on the shot clock. Smart has it. Tigers up 40-18. So Smart 9 on the shot clock. I want to do something here. And step back 3-pointer going to be no good. And there's a turnover. So it's turnover. As Smart turns, I think he walked. So the Rebels will have the last shot here of the first half, as it's 40-18. Tigers up by 22 points. Yeah, I think San Francisco will pull it out. But I'm pulling for the Chiefs because they haven't won in forever, man. They haven't won since like 1969. Here come the Rebels down the floor, and here's a shot at the buzzer. Going to be banks it in. Yes, that's going to count. Is that a 2 or a 3? Let's see. I wonder what was it, ref? It's 2. So it's 40-20. So Tigers up by 20 points here at half time. Michael Carter Williams, my favorite player. All right, so it's halftime here. It's 40-20. LSU up by 20 points here over the Rebels. As be right back. Let's see. I'll be right back. Ooh. coming. All right, I'm back. Woo! What's up, man? All right, what's up, Mike? I'm back here. So, man. So, Tigers up by 20 points here, man. You got a new name for me. Cool. It's Leatherface Goose. Oh, nice. Leatherface Goose. Could become my leather jacket. My leather jacket. I like my leather jacket, man. Leather jacket. Leather jacket keep you warm, man. Leather jackets keep you warm. yeah. Somebody's cutting a tree down, man. I'm gonna go tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. I'm doing YouTube. He has to stop, huh? I'll go tell him to stop. Or bodies, or bodies. 1 second. He's right across the fence. I'm gonna go see what he's doing. I'm not chasing you. Chasing you. So fast. Come here. I'm not chasing you. There's somebody out there. I ain't chasing you. Somebody. Somebody out there. I'm not chasing you in the mud. Have you get full of mud. I chase you and you get full of mud. Yeah, he's cutting a stump down or something, man. Damn. I don't know what that guy's doing over there. That's crazy. What's up, Alex? What's up, Brandy? Hook'em Luke and Jimmy the Boys on Sportscast. I don't know what that guy's doing over there, but he's doing something over there. Now he's like driving a stake in the ground, so I don't know what he's doing over there. It's an old guy. I don't know what he's doing. I should go tell him that, hey, I'm doing YouTube, man. You gotta quit your shit, man. Do it on your time. I should tell him. Yeah. So what time does the pregame start for Super Bowl? Probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. The pregame show. Pregame show probably starts about 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So 40-20. Man, I didn't realize Ole Miss was this bad. I thought they were a little better than this. They played Auburn a few games ago, and they played Auburn very, very tough. And Auburn's a good team, and man, Ole Miss can't buy a bucket tonight or it's afternoon. Must be the early start, the 11 a.m. early start. Before the second half gets started, be right back. 40s out here, man. It's cold. All right, I'm back. I wanted to see something real quick here. All right. Man, so second half should be getting underway here shortly, man. It's been a while. I'm ready for the second half to start. Ready for the second half to start here. Yo, Detonator in the house. Detonators. What's going on? Detonators, the second half of action, getting ready to get back underway as LSU up 40-20 over Ole Miss. As Ole Miss, they just cannot shoot worth a lick. Open up this game. A good crowd, man. Good crowd at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center. Pete Maravich. All right, so all the Tigers have to do is just do a little bit what they did before. That's right. Join the Discord, right? Join the Discord if you haven't, right? All right, so let's see. All right, so Ole Miss will get the ball first here to start this second half off. It's 40-20. 20 the shot clock, 19:50 to go. Just starting this first half, second half off. Here's a shot from just inside the top of the key. Good. So Rebels get the scoring off. Started first here in the second half. It's 40-22. As Ole Miss is 2 out of 11 from downtown. Here's a shot by Williams. No good. Rebound and goes to the Rebels. So the Rebels will bring the ball down the floor. As 23 in the shot clock. Work the ball around. And here's a drive to the paint. Going to be no good. And that should have been a foul against Ole Miss. But rebound goes over the Tigers. So Walford has in the front court. Back over to Williams. Williams drives, and here's a scramble for the loose basketball by Ole Miss has it. So Rebels in the front court. And here's a drive to the basket, and that's going to be no good. They get the offensive board, and now it's going to be a foul. Yeah, so just a little discombobulated there, but all right. All right, so 40-22. Tigers up by 18 points. It's going to be Rebels basketball. All right, so Tyree has no points. He's been averaging 18 points per game this season, but he has no points so far. All right, so Rebels trying to inbound the ball. They just get across before the 5-second call. 18 the shot clock. Kick it back out for 3. It's going to be good. So Rebels score the first 5 points of this second half, and it's 40-25. So it's a 15-point lead here for the Tigers. So Williams get back to Smart. Smart drives and rises up and air ball, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Rebels. So the Rebels will bring the ball down the floor. They can cut this lead to some more. 3-pointer from the Rebels is going to be no good. Rebound to Watford. So the Tigers will bring the ball in the front court as Mays has it. Just approaching 18 minutes to go here in this second half. 3-pointer from Day is going to be no good, but the rebound will go over to the Rebels. Here comes Ole Miss down the floor and lays it up, and no good, but he's fouled. Anonymous is in the house. I didn't see you. I didn't see you, Anonymous. What's up, man? Wendy's brought back its Big Bacon Classic cheeseburger. Man, that's awesome. Man, I want some of that. Yeah, I definitely want some of that. So Tyree is 0 for 4, looking for his first points of the game. Free throws up and good. So it's 40-26. So next free throw is up, and it is good. Makes them both. It's now 40-27. So 13, down to a 13-point lead as Ole Miss has scored the first 7 points of the second half. So Smart has in the front court, drives to the basket, no good. The tip in is no good. Rebels get the rebound. So Ole Miss gets the rebound as it's a 7-0 run to start this second half. As LSU was up by 22 points in the first half. Here's a drive to the basket, lays up and in. It's Tyree, lays up and in. It's now 40-29. So the Rebels starting to come back as they've had the most points they've scored. In a short amount of time, whole game. So 11-point lead for LSU. Smart has it in the front court. Back over to Hyatt. Hyatt back to Smart. Is Sports Critic still alive, is he? He was here a little while ago. Here's Williams in the paint and can't get to go. And it's going to be Ole Miss basketball. The ball goes out of bounds off of LSU. As LSU is cold to start this second half off. It's like the team is still in the locker room. So Ole Miss inbound the ball. And here come the Rebels down the floor. Lays up and can't get to go. But the rebound will go over to the Rebels. So a fresh clock for the Rebels. Corner, three-pointer, good. So Rebels have come all the way back. It's now an 8-point game. 40-32. And we have a timeout? Yes. LSU calls a timeout as the Rebels on a 12-0 run here to start this second half. It's now 40-32. Looked like the LSU was well on their way to an easy victory. But Rebels scored 20 points in the first half. And they already have 12 to start this second half up. Man. Man. So Tigers, it's like they still in the locker room. It's like they're still in the locker room. Less than 5 days till we get some news on the PS5. Wow. Not launch date, maybe. Hell no. You don't think we're gonna get a launch date on there? Yeah, PS5. We're interested to see when PS5 will come out. What's up, Anonymous? Anonymous is back. Yeah, man, I didn't see you a few seconds ago, man, but you're back, man. What's going on, Anonymous? What's going on, my friend? What's going on, buddy? So Rebels on a 12-0 run to start the second half off, and it's down to an 8-point game. As LSU's playing like crap right now. It worked till 10. Till 4. Damn. All right, so you see, of course, LSU's lost a lot of leads. LSU led by 24 points at one point in this game, and it's down to 8. So Smart in front court back to Wofford. LSU's really come out with no effort to start this second half, and Ole Miss has had all the effort. So Smart has it with 10 on the shot clock. 7. Hey, back to Days. Days lays up and in. So Days lays up and in as LSU gets on the board in the second half. It's now 42-32. Yeah, it's a basketball game now as Ole Miss has come out on fire in the second half. So 16 minutes to go. Plenty of time left to go. Here's Tyree in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Tigers. So Smart walks across the timeline. LSU up by 10. Here comes Smart, and he lays it up, and he's fouled. So Javonte Smart is fouled, so he'll be at the line, probably shooting a pair of free throws here. You need your Niners to win. Yes. You're amped up, man. It's Super Bowl time, man. Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl time. Super Bowl. Super Bowl, man. Super Bowl, man, yeah. Am I doing the game tomorrow? No, I'm going to be at a party tomorrow, man. I'm going to be at a party like you are, having fun. I will not be doing a game tomorrow. No. Yeah, too much going on tomorrow, man. Going to my brother-in-law's house again, and Honey Jack time, yes. Right, Honey Jack time, absolutely. 1 second, be right back. I'm gonna go tell my neighbor, quit cutting his tree down, man. I'm trying to do YouTube. 1 second. Tell him off, man. All right, I'm back. What's up? It's really. No, I'm not really Leatherface. No, my neighbor might be Leatherface. My neighbor might be Leatherface, but I'm not Leatherface. No. Until they gotta cut it. Until they gotta use that chainsaw, man. It's bothering me. Tell them to cut that tree down. Cut down that tree on your own time, man. This is my time right now. Now I want to watch the movie. Yeah, I kind of want to watch it too, honestly. Yeah, I kind of want to watch the early. It's 10:30. No, it's 12:30, man. So free throws up and good by Smart. It's 12:30, man. This game started at 11 o'clock my time too. This game started at 11 o'clock my time. Yeah, early game in Baton Rouge. And both free throws are good by Smart. It's 44-32, so back to a 12-point lead here for LSU. So LSU is 17 out of 23 from the charity stripe. So Rebels working around the corner. Back to Tyree has it. He drives, and touch going to be rises up good. What? I didn't know that. I did not know that they filmed that 27 straight hours in a room with over 100 degrees. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Wow, that's crazy. So Tigers up by 10, 44-34. And then we had a foul, so the Tigers will have to inbound the ball underneath their own basket. That's crazy. 27 straight hours and temperature over 100 degrees. That was excruciating hot. Inbound the ball to Days. Days kicks it back to Taylor. 16 on the shot clock. He'll drive the basket, and it's going to be a whistle and a foul against the Rebels. That's insane that they had to over a day in 100-degree heat. All right, so the Tigers win down the ball. The Days has it and lays it off the glass, and no good. And rebound will go over to the Rebels. So Rebels quickly down the floor. It's going to be an easy layup. And he got fouled. Well, it was going to be an easy layup, but he got fouled. So 2 free throws upcoming for the Rebels. Rebels a lot more active in the second half than they were in the first half. That's why they're coming back in the game. That was a nasty ass fall there. Wow. I have to check that one out. Free throws up and no good. So dead meat. I have to go check it out. I have to go check dead meat out. So it's a 10-point game. Rebels trying to cut it under 10. Free throws up, and it is no good. Misses them both, and LSU gets the rebound. So Rebels miss both free throws. Tigers have it in the front court. 25 on the shot clock. Here comes Smart in the paint and kicks it back out to Mays for 3. No good, and rebound goes over to, let's see. It's going to be LSU basketball? Yeah, it's LSU basketball, and they call a timeout. So Days gets the rebound, calls timeout, saves the possession for LSU. So they'll have it with 14:47 to go here in the second half. 30 on the shot clock. Y'all have to go look at that dead meat. To go look it up. That's insane. 27 straight hours and temperatures over 100 degrees. That's insane. Man. They have to pay me a lot of money to endure that. Wow. Huh. That's insane. Huh. You'll have to look that up. Dead meat. Let's see here. All right, so the Tigers have the front court. Here's Wofford in the paint. That's going to be no good. As an LSU, man, LSU is just really not shooting. Oh, ball stolen. LSU steals the inbounds pass, and there's going to be a foul. Yes, a foul against the Rebels. Yeah, I just looked up his YouTube channel here. Dead meat. Huh. I have to say that. You have to watch that later. All right, so the Tigers are going to inbound the ball here. It's up 44-34 our score, as the Tigers up by 10. As KJ Buffin has 2 points and 4 fouls, so he'll have to check out for the Rebels. Yeah, big lead. LSU's not shooting the ball as well as they did in the first half, and Ole Miss is a little more active on the boards. LSU's going through the motions to start off the second half. So back out to Taylor, back out to Smart. Smart back to Taylor with 12 on the shot clock. Hands the ball off to too much passing here, man. Back to Mays. 5 on the shot clock. Finds Taylor in the corner for 3. Good. So Marlon Taylor nails that 3-pointer for LSU. And it's a 13-point lead. It's 47-34. As Marlon Taylor has 4 points and 6 boards. Ole Miss walks the ball in the front court. 22 on the shot clock. Approaching 14 minutes ago in the second half, we got a whistle and a foul. This is going to be against LSU. And this foul will be against LSU. Man. All right, so Rebels inbound the ball. It's 47-34. And pass the ball around. Here's a drive to the basket and kicks it back out and going to be good. Nice shot there by the Rebels. Lays up and in. It's 47-36. 11-point lead here for LSU with 13:45 to go in the second half. And packed to Days. Days has it, and he is offensive foul. They say out of bounds. He set out of bounds, so it's going to be a turnover anyway. So, man. So, Ole Miss basketball. So, we got, 13:41 to go. And LSU has 9 turnovers, Ole Miss only 8. It's only one difference, but LSU's had more turnovers here in the second half than the first half. And ball's almost stolen back by LSU, but Rebels get it back. Here's a drive to the bucket and off the glass, and yes, gets the fall. It's now 47-38. So it's a 9-point game as Devontae Shuler has 19 points for the Rebels. As Ole Miss is playing much better defense. That's the ball stolen. Bad pass. And here come the Rebels down the floor and blocked. Good way to get back on defense there for the Tigers as I think that was Walford who blocked it. The Tigers having their front court. Smart back over to Taylor. 19 the shot clock back to Smart. Smart gives it up to Emmett Williams, and it's going to be a foul against Ole Miss. Pushing foul against the Rebels. The Rebels are much, much more active here in the second half than LSU. LSU's really going to have to start playing a little better, man. Excuse me. Here comes the inbound pass, and let's see, is that Javonte Smart? Yes, and one. So Javonte Smart lays up and in off the inbounds pass. He gets fouled, so he'll be at the line to try to complete the three-point play. It's 49-38. So Javonte Smart will go to the line. Oh, I see what he did. I missed it. What he did, he went off the player's back and inbounded his own pass. Free throws up and good. So Javonte Smart makes a three-point play. It's now 50-38. It's back to a 12-point lead here for the Tigers. But they led as many as 24 in this game. Ole Miss has really played much, much better in the second. They scored 20 points in the second half, and they've already scored 18, and we're not even halfway through. So Rebels in the paint by Tyree can be blocked, and LSU gets it. So Tigers get the block and the ball. Smart has in the front court with 12:20 to go here in this second half of action. So Walford has it. Back to Smart. Smart gets it over to Days. Back to Smart. Now finds Taylor in the corner. Three, good. Marlon Taylor nails that three-pointer. It's now 53-38 with 12:02 to go here in this second half. Tigers up by 15. So Rebels in their front court. 11:50 to go here in this second half. And Rebels having the corner. I thought he was going to shoot that. He probably should have shot that. Here's a drive in the paint. Floater going to be no good. And Tigers get the rebound. So LSU will get the rebound. And Javonte Smart has in the front court. It's 53-38. And Javonte finds Taylor, lays it up, and no good. But he gets his own rebound, puts it back up, no good. And Ole Miss gets the rebound. As LSU had a chance there to get some points. But Marlon Taylor. We got a technical foul. Technical foul against Will Wade. Well, you got the temperatures wrong. It was over 120 degrees. Wow, that's even worse. That's even worse. All right, we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. I think 53-38. I think it's a technical foul against LSU. Wow. That's insane. 120 degrees. That's hot. That's hot. Be right back. So. All right. Oh, I'm back. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. 120 degrees for the 20 plus hours straight. So free throws up and good for the Rebels. Technical free throw. So another technical free throw coming. So it's 53 to missed second one. So it's going to stay 53-39. So 11:26 here to go. Yeah, 120 degrees for a day straight. Yeah, forget that. I agree. I agree. All right, so the Rebels will inbound the ball. At this 53-39, LSU up by 14 points. 19 on the shot clock, 11:13 to go. Approaching getting close to the halfway mark here in the second half. Here's a three-pointer going to be no good, and crashing hard for the rebound is Ole Miss. They puts it up and in. Ole Miss crashes hard for the rebound, puts it up and in. It's now a 12-point game, as Ole Miss has 11 second chance points. So Taylor in the front court, 20 in the shot clock, 10:45 to go here in this second half. It's back to Smart. 14, Smart has it, drives, and lays it up and in. So Javonte Smart lays it up and in. It's now 55-41. It's a 14-point game. I agree. Props to them. So Rebels down by 14. And here's a drive to the basket. Here's a corner going to be blocked. LSU gets it. Ball's blocked. So it's going to be LSU basketball. They just walk it across the line. LSU has 6 blocks. Ole Miss is 1. So approaching the 10-minute mark here in the second half. So we're halfway home. LSU shooting 49% from the field. Ole Miss 33. So now in the shot clock, Taylor almost lost it. Walford has to go back and get it. Now Smart has it. 4-3. And here's a caught shot from the corner. Going to be no good, but rebound goes over to Hyatt. He misses it. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, and it's going to be a offensive foul. Let's see. It's going to be an offensive foul against LSU. So it's going to be should be Ole Miss basketball. All right, so it's 55-41. And I'm sorry, it is free throw. It is free throws for LSU. I thought they pointed to Ole Miss. So Blake Henson fouls out with 0 points for Ole Miss. I thought they pointed to fouls against LSU. So Walford at the line for LSU, free throws up and no good. So misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Rebound goes over to Ole Miss. So Ole Miss has it in the front court. As LSU missed an opportunity there to increase their 14-point lead. The ball stolen. Here comes Javonte Smart down the floor and lays it up. No good, but the putback is good. I think that was Marlon. It was Marlon Taylor and Walford were there. I don't know who got credited for it, but it's 57-41 to a 16-point lead. Marlon Taylor was credited for the bucket. So a 16-point lead for LSU with 9 minutes to go in the game. Rebels pass it around. 13 on the shot clock. So Tyree has it and trying to get the ball inside, does, and links it up and in. Nice play there by Ole Miss. They get the ball inside, get the easy 2-point bucket there. High percentage shot. 57-43 is our score. So Tigers in the front court. Hyde back over to Smart. Smart drives and gets a floater to go. So it's 59-43 with 8:33 here. Ole Miss has 2 timeouts. LSU only has 1 timeout remaining. So so Ole Miss has it. They take a wide open 3-pointer, going to be no good, and rebound goes over long to LSU. So the Tigers will bring the ball down the floor, up 59-13. Smart floater going to be good. So Javonte Smart gets another floater to go. It's 61-43. Timeout. Ole Miss lead back up to 18. As this lead was down to 8 at one point. And LSU has pushes back up to 18. They led by 24 at one point. So it's 61-43. We have a timeout on the floor. We've got a little under 9 minutes to go in the game. A little under 9 minutes to go in the game. Yes. LSU woke up in the second half and realized they're playing a Pee-wee basketball team. Yeah. I'll give Ole Miss credit. They came out in the second half and they played hard. They didn't give up. They're down by 20 points, and they whatever the coach told them at halftime, they listened to. I'll give them credit on that. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that video though about the on that guy's YouTube page. The XFL is next week, man. Next Saturday is the XFL. You excited? Man, it's gonna be next Saturday is the XFL. Man, I'm ready. Kicks off on ESPN and ABC. Good. I can watch it on my antenna. Might stream it, man. XFL. Week after the Super Bowl, more football, just like last year for the AAF. Hopefully this one lasts longer. Hopefully this one lasts longer than the AAF. AAF couldn't last 1 year, which surprised me. They should have known that they were going to lose money the first year in that league. They should have had some foresight in that. So it's like they were surprised that they lost money, the AF. They should have known that. They should have been a little more prepared. So we'll see how it is. Hopefully this XFL lasts longer than the last one. Yeah, they ran out of money. They ran out of money in like 2 or 3. They ran out of money like very, very quickly. They right to AF. They should have. They should have known that they were going to lose money the first year. The 50th anniversary of the Pete Maravich being the all-time scoring leader in college basketball. Yeah, so they did at halftime. They saluted Pete Maravich 50 years ago, man, before I was born, man. He's the all-time leading scorer in Division I with 3,367 points. That's a 44.2 points per average. Pete Maravich averaged 44 points a game. That was without a three-point shot because it didn't exist back then. 44 points a game. That's a lot, man. I don't care what kind of league you're playing in. So Ole Miss gets the ball out of the timeout, and there's going to be a whistle on a foul against LSU. Tripping call. I don't care what league and division you're playing in. You score 44 points a game. If you average that for 4 years, 3 years, because he didn't play as a freshman, because you couldn't play as a freshman back then. So Ole Miss went down the ball underneath their own basket. They get it in. Here's a kick shot from the paint, going to be no good. And let's see, rebound goes over to LSU. So Tigers will bring the ball down the floor. It's 61-43. So Smart has in their front court. Back over to Marlon Taylor. Clock winding down. Here's a drive to the basket and can't get to go, but the rebound will go over to LSU and he's blocked, but they get it back. Days has it, and here's a what was Days? Days should have kicked the ball out. He walked. Days had no shot at making that. So up here. All right, those Maravich warm-up jerseys. Man, that's pretty nice. I wonder if they're going to sell those. LSU should sell those for a little bit of profit. Those little warm-up jerseys that teams wore with Maravich's name on the back and number. So 61-43. Ole Miss has in the back court, on the front court, excuse me. And that ball is going to be lost out of bounds. It's going to be LSU basketball. All right, so Tigers up 61-43 as we're more than halfway home in this game. More than halfway home in this game. So 61-43. So Javonte Smart gives over to Days. Days for three. Good. And Darius Days is lethal from straight away. 64-43. Lead back to 21 with 6:40 to go here in the game. So Ole Miss brings the ball down the floor. As they're up by 20, down by 21 points. So Tyree tries 3-pointer for Ole Miss. That's going to be in and out, no good. But the offensive board goes back to Ole Miss, and putback is no good. Rebound will be will go out. So the ball will go out off of Ole Miss, and it's going to be LSU's basketball with 6:19 to go here in the game. LSU by 21 points. All right, so Tigers will bring the ball down the floor as Mays has it, and he drives, and is he fouled? Yes, he's fouled. So Mays will have a 1-and-1 opportunity here. 64-43 our score. All right, so Skylar Mays will be at the line shooting 1-and-1. So Mays only has 4 points tonight for the Tigers. I should say this afternoon. Free throws up and no good. Man, gotta make your free throws. Even though you got a 21-point lead, you need to make your free throws. So Ole Miss gets the rebound. They push the ball up the court. We under 6 to go here in the game as Tyree lost the ball, but he's fouled. So Tyree lost the ball, but he's fouled. So it's going to be free throws because teams are in a bonus. All right, so free throws here for Ole Miss. First one's up and good. So Tyree will have another free throw, as LSU is projected to be a 5 seed if the tournament had started today. Only 5 teams in the would make the tournament for the SEC, which is pretty low what they usually get. So 64-45, LSU up by 19 points with 5:45 to go in the game. Here comes Darius Days. He drives the bucket. He's fouled. So Days is fouled, and he'll be at the line shooting 2 free throws. All right, so we got 5:45 to go in the game as LSU will be at the line shooting some free throws. So Days at the line, first free throws up, and it is good. All right, so Days had another free throw coming. It's up, and it is no good. Rebound goes over the Rebels. So we got 5:40 to go in the game. A 20-point lead here for LSU. Ole Miss in their front court. 23 in the shot clock. Here they drive. Hits a long 2-pointer, going to be good. Just inside the 3-point circle. And it's 65-47. That's Mays in their front court here for LSU. Back to Taylor. Taylor has it. 15 on the shot clock. Here's a floater in the paint. Going to be It's a foul. It's a foul. Yeah, foul against Rebels. Shot was no good, but it's going to be more free throws upcoming here for the Tigers. And tonight in prime time, we have Kentucky and Auburn in prime time tonight. At it says prime time, but it's 6 Eastern. That's not really prime time, but 6 Eastern is not prime time, but free throws up and good. And Duke Syracuse is at 8 Eastern. That's like prime time. So Taylor makes a first free throw for LSU. He'll have another one coming here. It is 66-47 as Emmett Williams will check out for LSU. Free throws up, and it is good. So back to a 20-point lead here for the Tigers with 5:10 to go in the game. Ole Miss in their front court. Here they whistle on a foul before the shot, but they're in the bonus, so still be free throws here for the Rebels. Foul before the shot, but like I said, both teams are in the bonus. So LSU will improve to 8-0. 8-0 in conference play. Kentucky's 6-1, Auburn's 5-2. State, Alabama, Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, A&M all 4-3. Arkansas 3-4. Mizzou 2-5. Georgia, Ole Miss 1-6. Vandy 0-7. So Skylar Mays has fouled out of the game, and he only has 4 points. So 5:08 to go. So Skylar Mays will check out. Me versus Demonic. What? You playing Detner? You playing Demonic and something? That's awesome. So prime time on ABC tonight. We got the Celtics and the 76ers. Smash Brothers, Ultimate Hopefully. Okay. Cool, man. Cool. 3 ranked teams this week in the SEC: Auburn, Kentucky, and LSU. And Vanderbilt has lost 25 straight SEC games. That's unreal. Vanderbilt used to be a very good basketball team. They've lost 25 straight games. Wow. Kemba Walker out for a few games for the Celtics. Wow. So we're still in there. Yeah, this game is over. Yes, it's over. Just not officially. Just not officially. So we still got 5 minutes left, but yeah, it's over with, but So 5 to go, 5:08. And Rebels at the line. Free throws up, and it is good. So first free throw was made by Ole Miss. They'll have another one coming. What's up, Super Fans? What's going on, man? Who's winning it all in college basketball? Man, I have no idea. Too many teams that are just too many upsets. Too many upsets in college basketball. So Javonte Smart has in their front court. It's a 67-49, under 5 to go in the game. So hands off to Taylor. Back over to Graves. Back to Smart. Smart has it. And back to Graves again. Graves' three-pointer going to be no good. Rebounder will be fought for, controlled by, let's see. It's gonna be almost fall. It goes out of bounds to the Ole Miss basketball. Michigan State's about to upset by Wisconsin. Yeah, it's a lot of upsets this season, man. A lot of upsets. So it's kind of hard to know what team is going to win. Yeah, DeMarcus, good string. I agree. So 67-49, and we got 4:28 to go in the game. And Ole Miss has it. Three-pointer going to be good. So it's down to 15 points. LSU can't get too laxed here with 4 minutes to go. So Smart has it in the front court. Back over, almost stolen. Back to Graves. So Walford hands the ball off to Taylor. Taylor drives in the paint, and the floater goes good. So it's 69-52. LSU can't get too laxed, even though there's only 4 minutes left. So Rebels down the floor. Wide open for three-pointer straight away. No good, and rebound will be controlled by the Tigers. So 3:40 to go. Auburn's overrated? Yeah, they've kind of fallen off a little bit. I agree. So Smart has in the front court. 17 on the shot clock. 3:30 in the game. Javonte Smart takes it to the hole, and we carried. They're going to say he carried the ball. So that's going to be a turnover. You rarely see that call. A carry? Huh. When do you ever see a carry called? I mean, you rarely see somebody that. I mean, that's a. Yeah, the Big 12 might get 10 teams in. But the SEC is not going to get that many at all, really, as it looks. Who knows how the season still has a whole nother month to go. Then they got the conference tournament, so who knows if that's even going to happen. All right. So we're in a commercial break, man. So. Ooh-wee. Yeah, see, we get Auburn, Kentucky, LSU. They might only get 4. Maybe Florida. All depends. Florida might make the tournament. All depends on how they finish up. Duke and North Carolina on 2-8. That's next week. That's same day as the XFL, man. Yeah, Duke and North Carolina. All right. All right. So hopefully this is the last of these extended timeouts. This game is 17-point game here. We got 3:29 left. As Ole Miss is out of timeouts, which is good. LSU only has 1. So Rebels will bring the ball in the front court. We got 3:23 to go in the game. Here's a pass in the paint, lays up and in. Easy shot there by the Rebels. So it's 69-54 with 3:13 to go. And Smart gets in the front court, back over to Watford. Ole Miss pressuring. Good defense here by Ole Miss. They're pressuring the passer. So 12 on the shot clock, under 3 to go. Taylor has it back over to Graves. Graves gets it to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Smart takes it and drives, hits from the free throw line. Good. Nice shot there by Javonte Smart. As that shot from the free throw line fell in. It's 71-54. So Ole Miss will bring the ball down at Florida as Javonte Smart has 21 points and 3 assists. And Ole Miss almost stolen. Rebels get it. 3-pointer going to be good. Wow. LSU almost stole it. It'd have been an easy two-handed jam for Smart. But the Rebels make that 3-pointer. It's now 71-57. 14-point game with 2:18 to go. So Taylor has in the front court. 18 the shot clock. Back over to Smart. Smart gets it back to Watford. Watford drives and lays off the glass and no good. And is he fouled? Yes. So Trenton Walford is fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting 2 free throws. And coming up next is Kansas State and West Virginia. Kansas State, West Virginia coming up next on ESPN2. All right, so Trenton Walford at the line. At 2 minutes to go, you gotta make your free throws. You know, even it's a 14-point game, still gotta make them. Free throws up and no good. So we got 2:06 to go. Another free throw will be coming. Kentucky plays Auburn. Kentucky's 16-4. Auburn's 18-2. But Auburn's been really, they got blown out against Alabama. That tough game against Ole Miss. Free throw is good. So it makes 1 out of 2, and it's 72-57. So it's a 15-point game with 2 minutes to go here in the second half. Ole Miss in the front court. 3-pointer going to be no good, and they get the offensive board. LSU didn't crash the boards. But rebound goes long. Here come the Rebels in the paint and kicks it back out for 3. 10 of the shot clock. Now they get the ball back in the paint, and turnaround shot's going to be no good, and there's a whistle and a foul call. Wow, they missed the shot, but there's a foul call. And it's going to be free throws upcoming for the Rebels. Both teams are in the double bonus, so both teams will get 2 free throws the rest of the way. So we got 1:34 to go. So the Rebels at the line. Free throws up, and it is good. So it gets it to fall in. It's 72-58. And free throws up and good, makes them both. And it's 72-59. So 72-59 with 1:30 here to go. Back to Taylor. Taylor, it's a bad pass. Horrible pass by Graves to Taylor. And that's going to turn the ball over. So 1:24 to go. Don't go anywhere just yet. Might have a... All depends on what this possession ends up as. So Ole Miss will burn it down the floor. It's just a 13-point game. 20 the shot clock. Here's a drive to the bucket, and turnaround shot's good. So it's 72-61. It's an 11-point game with 1 minute to go. LSU, just don't turn the ball over, man. So Smart in the front court, back over to Taylor. Taylor, a quick shot, no good. What are you doing? Run the clock down, you fool. Ole Miss brings the ball down the floor. As they're up down by 11. Here's a drive to the basket, lost the ball, and there's a whistle and a foul. So free throws will come in for the Rebels. Why are we shooting with 20 seconds up on the shot clock? All right, so Marlon Taylor has a double-double, 13 points, 11 boards. But Ole Miss will be at the line. They can cut this into a 9-point game with 44 seconds left. Free throws up and good. All right. So 44.5 left. LSU was at Vanderbilt, at Auburn, then Missouri, at Bama, home against Kentucky. Free throws up and makes them both. So it's a 9-point game here with 43 seconds left. LSU will walk the ball in the front court back to Graves. Graves over to Smart. Smart back to Walford. And why y'all just pass the ball around? Hold the ball. Let them come foul you. So 15 on the shot clock. Here comes Walford to the lane off the glass and no good, but he is fouled. So Trenton Walford's fouled. He'll be at the line to shoot 2. We got 27 seconds left. So he makes these 2, then it's pretty much nails in the coffin. Makes these 2 is pretty much nails in the coffin. What's up, Poppy Chad? Yo, Poppy Chad's in the house. What's up, Poppy Chad? So free throws up coming here for the Tigers with 27 seconds left. All right, so free throw. Come on. Up, and it is good. So it makes it a 10-point game. We have another one coming here. Free throws up, and no good. Makes 1 out of 2. So there's 25 seconds to go here in this second half. Ole Miss straightaway 3-pointer going to be no good, and LSU gets a rebound. That's going to be it. The Tigers will just have to walk into the front court, and that's going to be it. LSU wins 73-63. So they win. They improve to 8-0 in conference play. Tigers 8-0 in conference play. They win 73-63. All right, guys. Had a great one. Thank you guys for coming on in. Light crowd, but that's fine. That's okay. Had a good time. See y'all next time.